Hey everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the Golden Sea. We're having a special reading day session, so for all you students out there cramming for finals last minute, good luck. We all need it. So, let's for a moment ignore our responsibilities as students, shall we? For temporarily, okay? Previously, we took a little pause on the adventures with the Dynadashers, exploring the Golden Archipelago and completing trials. Instead, we first had a little bit of a dream sequence of sorts with Chef, who was finally able to meet the real Black Fog, or who Black Fog was before he had been turned into a crazy shadow beast, for lack of a better term. And his name was Jason, the Shiny Sneasler. And centuries ago, he used to be a member of a team called Team Radiant, along with a shiny Braviary named Val and a shiny Electrode, a shiny urban Electrode called Navy. And the three of them were champions of the Golden Festival at this time. However, something wrong happens on their home island of the Silver Islands. Something terrible happened that caused all of the Pokemon that they worshipped, the legendary birds Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, and their master Lugia, to be turned into shadow Pokemon. And once that happened, Val and Navy unfortunately were killed trying to defeat Lugia. And then Lugia turned Jason into a shadow Pokemon. And then, after that, he proceeded to go on a rampage, utterly destroying and decimating everything and everyone in his home. And through a moment of clarity, when all the bloodlust and rage subsided, he fell into the ocean and drowned. And then his life as Jason ended, and his life as Black Fog began. And then Chef was able to meet with Jason and had a little bit of a heart-to-heart, and realizing that their best bet to freeing Lugia and hopefully freeing Jason's trapped soul was to complete the trials and to seek out Ho-Oh in hopes that they can help them. Then after that, we took a little break from backstory and met up with Ostinato and Kara, as they're now the new recruits of the Infernal Cults. And the Kara and Ostinato had a bit of a heart-to-heart, shared on a shared past, and found out that their backstories were quite connected. And realizing that the deaths of their mothers are connected and were caused by the same person. And as fate would have it, their first task as part of the Infernal Cult would lead them to confronting their mother's killer, Guardia the Marowak, in which they both took their vengeance and were able to... Well, we finally got a confirmed kill count from one of our player characters. And that is where we left off. Ostinato and Kara have returned, along with their return back from their mission, along with a new teammate, a shiny Eevee called Damien, who seems to know Micha in a not so positive way. But the bulk of the session will be focusing to our main group. But before that, we are going to real quick pay a little visit to our characters from the previous session, that being Kara and Ostinato. As we go back here, And a day has passed, and currently these three are just like waiting for their next mission. And Ostinato, you are thinking about what just happened previously and how like what happened? Like what just happened? Did we really just go through? Like, did we? You can't help but feeling that what happened previously was a little too coincidental. The confrontation, you just so happened to realize, oh wait, our mothers probably died from the same experience, only to then find the Marowak that was responsible for both their deaths. Something doesn't seem right. And you look to your left to see Kara, and she's just like, with her new thick club, she's just like just aimlessly drawing around in the mud, and she seems to be like lost in thought.
Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking like, it seems a little too easy. It seems like, I don't know, there's gotta be more to this. And also, despite like I guess getting revenge, I don't feel like any kind of
you don't feel any closure at all.
Closure.
You feel this weird tug in the back of your mind that something's still wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kara speaks up, is like, "Hey, Ostinato.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel anything after what happened yesterday on the boat?"
Honestly, just kind of unease. It just feels kind of off. I don't know how else to describe it, but I felt like I would feel like some kind of closure, some kind of peace now that like I'd avenged my mom's death. But I don't know, it just feels just off a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Our chiefs are supposed to show power, and I don't know, something about that fight felt too easy.
And a little too convenient, too. Like, what are the odds we just so happen to run into Guardia there?
Yeah, like, I still don't understand why they were there in the first place. Like, yeah, sure, like, because, like, oh god, I just realized, if me being kicked out is the reason why they got kicked out of the trials, then wouldn't the same have happened to the Diamond Dashers now that you're not with them?
I mean, I guess. I'm not really sure.
I don't know. Something just doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm having this voice in the back of my mind ever since that fight telling me there's more.
Yeah, I mean, even right after, I mean, that's why I try and get the stuff from the databanks on the ship, but there wasn't really anything useful. I just felt like there's gotta be something else here, but didn't find it.
And Damien is currently taking a nice little Eevee nap. He's like, would you pipe it down? Well, mind your own business. I'm trying to get some shut-eye after yesterday. Whatever. And then as Damien curls up into his tail, he's like, wake me up if they're ever going to give us any of those funky little uniforms. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure if, I don't know if we'll be having, any, like, uniform change? I don't know. I
mean, they might have just gotten a size for a Cubone, and now that's just wrong.
Oh, yeah, maybe that. Yeah. And then actually, Damon, like, peeks up, is like, actually, wait, Kara, what was up with that funky thing when you evolved? What do you mean? Well, you were glowing purple, and I thought I saw someone behind you. What? Huh? Ostinato, what's he talking about?
Oh, when you evolved, there was like some kind of, I guess, spirit that was kind of moving around with you. And after the fight ended, it dissipated, but it reminded me of a ghost type more than anything. But you were still also completely physically there. So I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
Huh. Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, I felt a rush of power like I've never felt before, but I just thought that was just me evolving.
It looked like there were two of you, but one was a, I guess, ghost for lack of a better word. But you were all moving both like in unison, in sync.
Oh, wow. Now she's like genuinely curious and wondering what this could be implying. I don't know. And as you guys are all just like wondering about all of that, that's when we are going to change perspectives. And finally catch up with the Dine Dashers as you guys are currently in your bedrooms. And you guys have been sailing for a full day now across the sea on the way to Magenta Island, your last stop. And it feels quiet. Like just a few days ago, you had double the amount of Pokemon here with you. And so now, Chef, Misha, which one of you, are you guys both awake? Or are you just, are you guys trying to sleep?
Chef is just out.
Bro's EP.
Yeah.
Alright, how about Misha?
Although
At the
all the
moment, she's trying to go to sleep, but with what Chef had told her, is like still lingering in the back of her mind, and like that's what's keeping her awake.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Misha, you are just hoping, trying to get some form of shut-eye, when you hear a knock at the door. And in walks in Gemma. Hey, Misha. You awake?
Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm trying to get some sleep, but yeah. What's up?
Um, I don't know how to say this, but is it alright if I stay here in this room with you?
Sure, I don't mind.
Thanks. I've gotten so used to sharing a room with Kara ever since she officially joined us that it feels empty without her.
I know she
And
feels
she
really
like,
empty without Ostinato too.
yeah, and she like slowly like climbs up and just like lays down on the hammock, and now she's just like staring at the wall. Do you think what Chef said about how Black Fog told him that Ostinato joined them willingly, do you think he was telling the truth?
I don't know. For all we know, that Black Frog character, he's definitely a lot of things, but I've never known Chef to really lie about what Black Fog has told me. It's scary to believe what he's saying. I
Well,
don't want to believe what he said is true, but I don't see any other way.
well, even if he went in willingly, hopefully it's just to try to spy on them, you know? Sabotage. Espionage.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
he better. Yeah.
And
I'm not well on this anyway. We need to sleep.
right, yeah, you're right. And so you guys take a nice long sleep. And oops, I have misplaced my sprites. Let me. Oh god, I gotta fix this. All right, time for some speed running here. But yeah, so you guys are just. You are just laying in bed and just waiting and hoping for just hoping for the best, because at this point that's all you guys can really do, unfortunately. And all right, crap. There we go. All right, and so eventually, you're all finally, after what feels like an eternity, able to fall into the sweet, sweet unconsciousness that is sleep. And then the night passes. And the following morning, you guys are back to normal, back to your normal shenanigans as usual. Although it's still much more quieter with Kara and Ostinato gone.
No yapping.
No yapping, no socializing. And the seas are relatively calm for the most part. Micha, give me a perception check.
Gotcha.
Oh no, oh no.
Hopefully, with everything
Give me
going
a perception check means there is something to perceive.
Mm.
But, oh,
a
okay.
good roll.
Land hell?
Solid roll.
You see, coming up real close is your destination, Magenta Island.
Oh, I think I see Magenta Island from here.
Sorry, I've been coughing. Magenta Island. Woo!
All right, everyone. Your next stop. This is your last trial, so let's make it count.
Right.
And so eventually, you guys successfully dock at the. You guys successfully dock and make your way to the island, and it's a very nice, lush greenery, and you guys are walking down this beautiful path, and it's very calming, very relieving, and you feel your stresses just slowly fade away. Like, this place is definitely a wonderful place to go, like for vacation or something like that. You guys can put your tokens in, you know.
Is Gemma showing up here too?
Yes, since Ostinato's not here.
I'm like, oh, double Gemma. Gemma used double team. There we go.
That's only Ostinato.
Well, Gemma probably learns it. There's no way.
Yeah. So you guys are walking along the pathway while you leave the ship manning and just making sure it's working fine. To Jack, especially because it's a new ship, he's got to get accustomed to it. You know, like a new pair of shoes. Well, I mean, he is the anchor of the ship and the wheel, literally, so that kind of does fit. But so you guys are walking along the pathway, And what do you guys talk about? So quite a ways away till you reach the nearest settlement. So you guys have plenty of time to chat.
Which out of these 3 introverts wants to start a discussion?
Oh God.
Oh shoot! I should have cooked something.
Oh.
Chef forgot
Well,
to cook.
you can make something on the go.
Sure. Let me look at
Be
my
sure to cough
inventory.
into the food.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, unfortunately, you can make anything except. Well, I mean, you can.
Except for curry. I
yeah.
can't do the curry right
Yeah.
now.
Which I mean, hey, you've been
I was
cooking
so
nothing but
focused
curry.
on submitting
for
an
a
assignment that I forgot to cook. Okay.
Miko was not cooking with this.
while. Mm-hmm.
I've got bread. I can make an electric-based sandwich.
And what'll that
Oh no.
do? No.
I can also make a poison-based sandwich.
Okay, but what do the sandwiches do?
It
They
basically.
increase the power of that type of move.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
It makes whatever move you're going, the next move that you do of that specific, type super effective.
No buzzy buzz.
Uh-huh.
I can't make anything. I need a kitchen.
I mean, you have a poison move. That's about the best you can do. Or you can just save those ingredients for
Here's
later.
the thing. I don't have a poison move that I can use to attack right now.
I mean,
Unless you
Because
relearn
long
poison
enough-
sting.
Hold on, wait. I had time
Watch
to.
you-
I had time to change my stuff, right?
Yeah.
This is a really long walk, so like, I don't know, switch it.
I am switching out Rain Dance then.
Cool.
No. We're gonna put Toxic in. And we're going to replace. Recover's actually really good though. We're gonna replace Baneful Bunker with Venom Drench.
Wow, that's an interesting decision. Okay. All right.
What?
No, I was not expecting you to at least temporarily remove your signature move, Baneful Bunker. Actually, no, your other signature move is Shadow Panic.
You hush. I would have kept Baneful Bunker if Shadow Panic wasn't there.
Well, you ate the devil's finger.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of your actions.
For real.
I know. I'm hating it. I want it gone.
Uh-huh. Man, maybe it's a good thing I didn't be like, here, have some more shadow moves. You're already suffering enough as is with just one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so now with this setup, I still don't have a poison attacking move. So I can't cook anything, guys. Sorry.
That's fine.
Because I can't just make curry on the go.
Let's just say Chef's kind of like out of
Wait.
it emotionally,
Wait.
and that's why he forgot.
Hold on. Can I make curry on the go? Misha can turn into a Flareon now.
You need a pot, a cooking pot.
I've got utensils.
Can you flip yourself upside down and then put your appendages in the shape of a pot?
Yeah, just completely fry your tendrils off.
Become pot.
Oh my god.
Wait,
It just takes
Misha-
damage. We'll say Chef takes scald damage in order to do this.
Oh my god, bro's just gonna be burned for the rest of the session.
We'll say like,
It is
how much damage would Chef do if Chef used scald on himself,
Oh my god.
and then take that much, and then roll for burn.
Ugh.
I'm honestly considering doing this.
Are
I
you
wanna make-
serious?
I
Please,
want to make
we can-
curry.
we can flip your sprite around upside down too.
Gemma's like, Chef, hey, I don't think that's a good idea. Like,
Also, what curries can you cook? Have we assessed this yet?
Can we just use Gemma's gem when she mega evolves?
I don't think we're gonna mega evolve for the sake of. Also, the gem is a block. It is not like
It's not
concave.
conductive.
yeah,
It's also
Gemma,
not concave.
Gemma,
It's not a pot.
Yeah, Gemma like covers her worn down Z-ring and like blocks the Megastone. Is like, I'm not gonna let you turn my big gem into a cooking pot.
Nuh-uh. No.
No.
Well, I'm sorry that some outside forces caused the player that controls Chef to forget how to cook.
I forgot. Look, hey, if it makes you feel any better, maybe we might be able to make something in the town. I don't know.
It
The
might
only
have a
other thing I
pot
can
there.
do, like, wait, you're saying the only thing I can't make is curry right now.
Yeah.
So what
Make a
about the things that
sandwich.
I make? What about the things that I make with bags of sugar?
Yeah, you can do that. You can...
Okay.
Bestie, we are also heading to a town. It stands to reason they might have a cooking pot there.
I'll just wait till we get to town.
I think
Alright.
the flipping chef over to become a pot would be funny.
It's
But-
funny. I don't think it would be effective though.
But my head's in there.
Yeah.
I don't know, just deal with it.
And the only other way I could stop that is by turning the upper part of my body into a bowl while the bottom part holds everything up. And even then, that would mean the poison barbs are in the food.
Yeah. And you would be the cauldron. You wouldn't be able to cook it.
Also, you'd have to have Gemma attempt to cook it or something, or Misha
Which, no.
attempt.
No.
So we'd be making dubious food from Breath of the Wild.
Nuh-uh. But yeah, so you guys, as you guys finish that discussion, Gemma looks up, is like, actually, wait, no. Everyone, give me perception checks.
Ooh boy.
So, AKA,
Misha.
no,
Actually, what is my perception on Gemma? I have no idea. Oh, it's solid. Never mind.
Oh, I accidentally rolled twice.
Sad.
Just take the top one.
Also, I just realized I forgot to level up, Gemma, because y'all are level 35.
Layla! How could you?
It says Gemma's at 45.
Yeah, because I just put it there.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I shall reroll
I
perception
forgot.
after the level up in case it changes.
No, it
I
doesn't.
don't know if it will.
Yeah,
It won't.
no,
Never mind.
doesn't. It's just the base stats. Don't worry.
Sad. Cool.
All right, one sec. All right, so, y'all, what y'all do? Okay, perception.
I got a 17.
Let's see.
Can I just? How do you want me to allocate those 10 stat points?
I already.
Wait.
did
This
it.
is 33. Okay, never mind. I can't add. I lost a 10 somewhere.
You
I
can't
got it.
add?
No, I can't. See, I can do complex calculus. I can't do basic addition.
Yeah, don't worry. I covered the level ups for Gemma. Don't worry, you're good. All right, in that case, okay, Chef, you're actually the first to notice this. You feel a sudden change in the atmosphere, and you look up to see that the clouds are starting to form a lot thicker and a lot darker in this area.
Oh?
Do
Hey,
you
hey guys, we should probably get to safe shelter.
Me when Shadow Sky appears.
Oh no, trust me, Chef would be able to recognize the dark void feeling if if it was Shadow Sky.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can tell that like it does seem like this is about to like start a rainstorm. However, these clouds are forming and darkening much faster than they normally should.
Is Primal Kyogre here?
And now the sky has darkened, and then there's a huge flash of lightning that blinds you all. And then once the white light subsides, you all look in before you and see.
Oh. Hello.
Staring
Hello? Wait,
all.
hello what? Oh! Okay.
Yeah, good call. All huddling up. Gemma, yeah, that is very in character. Gemma would hide behind Chef like that. So yeah, standing in front of you is Raikou, and they're glaring you down menacingly. So you're the ones who have given my sibling all that trouble.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Literally.
We mean no trouble. Like, we didn't cause anything.
I suddenly regret getting rid of Painful Bunker.
That's why I was a little like, yeah. In my mind, I'm like, uh-oh, he's gonna regret that. But yeah, so Raiku's just staring you all down. And is like, if it weren't for you three, they say as they start stepping closer. Entei wouldn't be in this little mess. You dragged that little traitor right to the magma stone. Do you have any idea the gravity of this situation?
We didn't know he was a traitor.
Well, I understand a bit the gravity of the situation.
And what is that, boy?
That they're likely gonna do something that relates to Ho-Oh?
You think those imbeciles worship my creator?
Oh! Okay.
I don't know whatever misinformation you've been led, but I assure you, if any cults or religious fanatics were to appear in Ho-Oh's name, I can assure you we'd burn them down to ash.
Jack. God.
POV Ostinato's actions having consequences. Yes, in fact, yes. Anyways. Whatever. I still failed to see what Suicune saw in you to choose you. And now one of you has turned traitor and seemingly joined them. And Gemma's like, but he was captured. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I just failed to see what's so special about you all. So then why don't you show me?
Oh no. Okay, give me
Who's
a moment.
ready for perfect accuracy thunder, besties?
Give me a moment. Let me show you why we're special. Alright. I look down into my supplies. And I go and take out a bag of sugar. Actually, no. I take out a loaf of bread. And I'm going to make an electric-based sandwich.
You better not give that thing to him.
Let's not give the thing with 100% accuracy thunder a sandwich that boosts up when you are a water type.
I'm sorry, you're going to what?
What are you cooking? Don't offer us show of goodwill.
What I'm cooking is a bean sausage ketchup sandwich.
¿Por qué?
You better not give it to him.
Because none of y'all have electric moves. None of us have electric moves.
Yeah, that's a.
And you better not give the electric boosting sandwich to a Raikou you're probably about to fight.
Why are you giving making a sausage sandwich for Raikou?
Because maybe he won't kill us.
No, give him the poison sandwich then, so it doesn't do anything for him.
No, but he would like this one more.
Yeah, and he would also like to use thunder on you more.
I'm trying to appeal
No.
to his good nature.
Okay, bestie, let's just
Hey,
screw
who
around
knows?
to find out.
Maybe I'll roll like 4 6s, and the DM will go, all right, we'll skip this encounter.
My God. So here's the thing. You guys know. So you guys, as you have met Team Lightspeed, the chosen ones that Raikou picked out, they're a little impulsive, a little rude. You're about to see why Raikou chose them. As right as you pull out the bread and are about to start making it, Raikou just sends out a tiny little electric shock from his horn in between his eyes, and it just like jolts the supplies out of your hand.
Does it burn the bread into toast that y'all can eat for a temporary HP buff?
Hey, if it's toast, let
It's
me ask.
toast.
Nah, bro just drops it. It's like, and Raikou goes,
Dang.
"Do you think I'm an idiot? You think you can just solve all of your problems by just sweet talking everyone by making them food? How's that little demon in your soul doing?"
I look down at the food.
Dang, like Raikou probably thinks you're about to poison him. Like,
I look down at the food and go, "You wasted food."
see Ostinato joining a cult committing I guess a pokecide because there are no humans, it's not homicide. No big deal. Wasting food. Oh
That
lordy
was
lord.
that was perfectly good sausage and bread, and you've wasted it.
Oh, poor you. We have much more pressing issues to deal with. Now, fight me.